Capital is the basic prerequisite for every business to succeed, aside some other factors. Now, this video contains a quick guide on how to raise money for businesses, startups, and your personal company. Of course, you should ensure that you subscribe to this channel to get more quality videos that will benefit you. And don't forget that you should also click on the notification button below so that you can get a first insight on every of our tech content. Now, raising capital for business can be done differently with different approach at different levels of the business. After conducting the necessary market data analysis research for your business, securing the necessary funds is totally up to you. So, how do you raise money for a startup? Without further ado, let's get to it. Basically, here are a few pointers on how to go about obtaining the necessary finance or how to raise pre-seed funding for your firm or your business or anything, or your startup or something that you're trying to create, basically. So you have a business idea, but how do you fund it? Now, during the pre-seed phase of your business, of course, your business at that point will be in its early stages. So you can raise money from families and friends to launch operations and construct a prototype for your business. Now, during the Series A round, your primary focus will be on launching your products, establishing product market fit, attracting customers, and earning money, of course. Now, you can raise Series A, B, C, D round, continually of investment at this stage of your business. Now, by the time you reach a Series B financing, you should have built a sizable user or customer base, and also gained substantial attractions and demonstrated revenue growth over the time. So the first step in raising business, or the first tips that I'm going to give you on how to raise money for your business, is through bootstrap. Now, basically, bootstrapping is a process of self-funding the growth of your business with your own funds and resources at the early stage. Now, raising funds from family and friends is an uncommon strategy to launch a business, but is one of the best way and quickest way you can start to raise money for your business. Now, at this point, you look into internal source of funding in place of external source. Now, another way to raise funding for your business is through what I call venture capital. Now, of course, a venture capital firm is a business that invests privately in other business in terms of equity. Now, a venture capital funds are managed by professionals and finance experts who have an uncanny ability to identify promising businesses. Now, their strategy is basically investing in a strong business rather than equity kind of business. Now, these are organizations that collect capital from a diverse group of investors to fund startups. Examples of venture capital are banks, hedge funds, family property organizations, and stuff like that. So, for example, if a bank decides to fund a smaller business, that's an example of a venture capital kind of business funding. Another way to raise funding is through angel investor. Now, an angel investor is a person who makes a financial contribution to a company in exchange for equity or convertible debt. Now, angel investors occasionally convene in groups to review business concepts to identify the ideal candidate for investment. Now, in conclusion, when you choose to and how you want to raise money for a startup boils down to your specific requirements and needs and ambitions as a business, because a lot of it is personalized to you. Now, you should raise only the funds that are necessary to advance your business to the next growth stage. And that's it for now. Visit our website on www.techibytes.com, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more quality content from this channel. Thank you very much for watching.